It's Jackie, and I'm here with Masked Intruder at the New York stop of Vans Warped Tour. How we all doing today?
Great, how you doing?
How you doing? We got the.
Yeah.
Can I? I'll do a fake New York accent too. I don't know if it's gonna sound as good, but most importantly, Love and Other Crimes just came out. The new EP. What were some things that that you were influenced when you wrote the songs for that album, the EP?
Yeah, cool. Well, one of the things that influenced me, especially with the for "Take What I Want," which is the first track, was just like how I like to steal stuff and just take what I want, and so that was basically the inspiration for that song. So it's kind of like about like I take what I want. So that's where the name come from.
What are some of your favorite things to take?
I like to steal a lot of different things, like video game systems or whatever. They're fun because you could like play video games on them.
Especially Mario Brothers.
Yeah, Mario Bros. Is a good one, and you could sell them too for money. But that's actually the best stolen good is cash, because you don't got to sell it for cash, because it's already cash.
It's already
Yeah,
cash.
that's right.
What if you could give me a few, as an English teacher, a few adjectives to describe the EP's overall sound? How would you describe it?
I don't know what an adjective is.
Give me some words then to describe it.
It's pretty cool. The songs on it, good songs.
Catchy songs.
I play guitar on it. Yeah.
What kind
I
of
dance to it and take lessons about like how to meet girls on there. I think, and yeah, it's good.
So how does your single Beyond a Shadow of a Doubt represent your overall sound?
Beyond a Shadow of a Doubt is it's like it's grounded in this sort of pop punk that we play, but it's also got a little bit of a more like riffy element to it, I think. And like I don't know, I think that like a lot of songs on the EP, it takes our original style and sprawls out ever so slightly, to sort of like bring a little bit more out into it for the fans. So keep it kind of interesting and put it in the mix. So I think that it sounds like what people kind of think of from us, but it also sounds different, if that makes any sense. It kind of has a little bit of like a Thin Lizzy vibe to it to me.
So it's similar but different.
Right. Similar.
Silly.
That's a great adjective.
Silly.
It's silly. How do you go about choosing your set for Warped Tour?
That's a good question. We actually we try to just pick some songs from like that represent kind of the different stuff that we've done. So we kind of do a little bit of an even mix of songs from our first record, Masked Intruder, songs from our second record, M.I., and then some songs from Love and Other Crimes, of course, because that just come out, and those are cool songs too. So we try to mix it up a little bit and play with different things, but it's an interesting challenge because you're playing like a 30-minute set. A lot of people that are seeing you, they've never seen you before, so you want to make sure that you kind of like represent it like it's totally different than just going out and playing, designing a set for people that are coming just to see you. Then you kind of know, well, you want to play this song and this song and this song. You might even think about, hey, well, you didn't play this song last time we were in this city. But this is more like, how do you represent yourself to a new audience? So that's what we try to think about.
Pleasing the fans is definitely important. How do you reach out to fans on social media?
Well, I don't really do the social media too much, but we like to post pictures and stuff. And, anytime a fan takes a picture of us, they can always tag us in there and stuff on the Facebooks and stuff. Officer Bradford's actually got a pretty good, Instagram and stuff going on. We got a band Instagram up too, and Facebook and all that. Twitter, yeah, there's that Twitter thing too,
Hey, Officer Bradford, how do you keep these chuckleheads in line?
Mostly I just turn a blind eye. It's a lot easier. There's less paperwork. Don't tell Sarge about that.
No, there are no bad cops. Be nice.
Whoa, she told you.
It sounds like that would be true for sure on opposite day.
Yeah, that's true.
Officer Bradford, why you're not keeping these guys in line right now?
I think they're perfectly in line. They haven't taken any of your stuff yet.
That's true.
They're doing a really good job. You guys are doing great.
Thank you, Officer Bradford.
How do you keep the fans in line?
I get real sweaty on them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good way to keep them in check.
Yeah.
People they don't like to get out of line when they're off put.
Yeah. So, drinking a lot of whiskey and eating a lot of donuts and sitting out in the sun all day, you're going to get pretty sweaty. That's what Officer Bradford does for the most part, I think.
Sounds like any good day on Warped Tour.
Yeah.
How do you guys, other than playing, what else do you do on a day at Warped Tour?
Walk around a lot. There's a lot of walking.
A lot of walking.
Yeah.
Try to get some, try to get a few wallets. The thing about the Warped Tour is that a lot of the kids that come out, they don't got a lot of money, So
You can't steal from the poor.
that's right. I mean, you can. It just doesn't. It's not very lucrative. What you want to do is steal from the rich, like Robin Hood. He had that. He had that half right. Then he was giving it to the poor, and I think that's fine. But sometimes it's nice to just steal from the rich and give to yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right.
So what you should do is steal from the rich and then go buy a copy of Love and Other Crimes. It's out now from Masked Intruder. This is Jackie. Thanks to In the Key of Change and Chorus.fm.